Hello there. Oh, that was very loud. Gonna back that microphone up a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Cool, and the camera loaded properly. Hello! I need to move the gamepad over. I'm the one playing this one. So, good afternoon, good evening. It is time for Persona. Neither of us have played Persona 3, so I need to update that as well. No. Neither of us have played this, so this will be the first time for both of us jumping into Persona 3. We have both played Persona 5. Both played Persona 5. We played Persona 5 together in a very similar fashion, not on stream, but we played it together. And then we played Royal, both kind of individually, because I wanted to just kind of blitz through the game on a weekend or a couple weekends where I had free time, and Nessa wanted to go through it a little bit slower. So we've both played Persona 5, and we've both played Persona 5 Royal. With that said, I know next to nothing about Persona 3. I've been recommended just to kind of play both Persona 3 and Persona 4. So we're gonna try. We both really enjoyed Persona 5, which is why we're even attempting Persona 3. I think the only thing I do know is that the dungeons aren't dungeons, is what I know.
Hello.
So we're gonna jump in here. Neither of us have seen anything about this, so we're gonna be jumping into the.
I think the only thing I know is that the protagonist's clothes are in Royal.
So we're gonna be jumping into the intro sequence here, completely blind. We have no idea what's going to happen or who anyone is. I do think they have a lot of characters that have the same, if not similar, names to people in 5. From what I've seen people talk about.
I'm kind of okay with that.
So,
I suck at names, so this is gonna take a while.
Yeah. We're gonna see how this goes.
Ryuji, if they're to Ryuji, he's gonna be our first confidant.
Excuse me, bud. Alright.
Nope.
No coffee for baby boys.
You don't even want this. I know you don't.
You know what, now that I think about it, I should have checked if it would even load on Linux.
Ooh.
Before this. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
I didn't. I thought you had loaded it before.
No. I literally just installed it and that was it.
Ah.
So, hopefully we're not gonna be
Crashing.
Troubleshooting. Linux has been doing really, really well with getting games playing online.
It's doing some weird thing.
It always takes a while.
Does it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's constant. Every single time you say it's doing weird things.
It is doing
Every
weird
single
things.
game.
It's doing weird things.
Just saying it's starting. But every single game I launch out here on the TV, you always say it's doing weird things.
It is doing weird things.
It's really not. It's just loading.
Okay.
Persona.
Well, the very bottom bar is disappearing.
It's just loading. I already have a cat.
Yeah, I don't know how this happened. My cat is banned to the office because this cat over here is too aggressive. Also, I'm gonna keep saying that it's doing weird things. That is now my new stick.
Looks like it's pretty good. If it doesn't load here, I know how to fix it, which is real quick. So I guess we'll find out. Right, this is the one we've talked about this before.
This the one where I had to see a cutscene just to check?
Yeah.
Okay. I totally actually didn't know that was this one. I thought that was 4.
No, 4 is they summon with cards.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. We are also going into this unmodded, too, so...
This is gonna be interesting. There's probably gonna be a grinding session somewhere in there.
I never had to really do that on 5. Well, very, very end.
He looks like Joker.
Hello.
Joker look like him.
Goku would be after, yeah.
Apple?
Turn up too far, because then
I
the
know.
microphone pick it up.
I just need one.
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to life by accident. When your name's on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Igor! We know him.
Gremlin.
We also technically know her.
At Lavenda.
No. If you do one of the optional fights, he's one of the optional fights.
Okay. That looks like a what's your fish? Guy. The one sitting in the chair.
Hmm. Okay, bye. Little play iPod Nano MP3 player, I guess is the right.
Yes. And they don't have Apple on this
Yeah.
universe, probably.
Okay, all right. So
Hello and welcome.
I don't know. Obviously, we have no idea how spoilery that was. I have zero idea. I feel like,
A lot of characters look similar.
well, I feel like when you play 5
Mhm.
and then you rewatch the opening for Royal,
Mhm.
you're like, oh god,
The show too much.
like this shows a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm sure people who have played 3 before are like, oh my god, they're watching it. Actually, I think I kind of like auto text.
I think you can turn that on and off. Like,
Well, I know
Fandom-
you can, but I think like with Royal, if you had it on in the previous cutscene, it'll stay on. Continue auto text after events end. If I feel like I'm turning it on constantly, I will.
Okay, I
turn
was
that
about to
on.
say yes. Please put subtitles.
Yeah. I'll make sure that's all up. Yep.
So he didn't mention this, but we really, really, really like the soundtrack of 5. Like, really like the soundtrack of 5. So the fact that this is more rock is actually kind of nice.
Well, I mean, I know we're in the config, but you should recognize that song.
I do. But at the same time, like for the opening cutscene song, only 15.
Just like I think 5 had 16 slots or 30.
I
don't
think it
remember.
was 30.
All right.
Let's go.
So
Normal. No. You cannot return to Merciless once leaving it.
yeah, that's why it's merciless. But I'm gonna do normal. If I do a second run, I'll do hard like I did last time.
That's also why we did separate royal things, because he wanted to play
That's true.
hard, I
Yeah.
wanted to do normal.
I did hard for the entire game except for one fight. I dropped down to normal to beat it, then dropped back up to hard. Okay, I have no idea what we're gonna get into. So here we go. Persona!
Are we gonna sign away our life again?
I know the flower, I know the butterfly. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You who will protect the glimmer of the finite future, you have a single year. Forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. What is this, Kingdom Hearts?
Actually, Persona, it has a whole speech thing about confidants, so
Well, I'm just saying, that I'm letting my heart guide me. This is Kingdom Hearts, this is Persona.
same thing.
I should let my persona guide me. We have a bag.
Where's the cat?
I hope there's a cat and it goes in the bag.
Just put it to my head
Oh.
and then pull the trigger. Come on.
No, I knew it was gonna be dark. I wasn't expecting this as a first cutscene.
Yeah. Jesus. But also, that's the SES is the. I know that's the group name.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything, just
Iwatodai.
that,
Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the
What?
scheduled departure time.
Oh, it did say the final train. I guess the station would be pretty empty.
there's a cat. That's creepy as hell.
Oh, I would hate that. But also green? That's not. I don't think that's normal.
Nope, it's normal. Don't worry about it.
Oh, and his MP3 stopped? Rough, buddy.
Persona is not a horror game.
I've arrived so late. I'd better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. Where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. Is this... So you're new to this place. Are you just... Are we just assuming that
Green is normal.
it's just normal here? Why, I do have a dash.
Can you turn the camera? No, cat.
Better keep my distance. Cool. Don't step into the construction. Map. Dorm doesn't seem to be on... Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate for us.
Let's go this way. Nope.
This one?
Nope.
Invisible wall.
This way! You know, following the pools of blood makes sense. Bathroom?
Elevator.
Elevator. Okay.
What? That would just
Vending
chill
machine?
with this.
Power's out. Cool. Fence. Under construction. Okay.
We are already lost.
That would be straight ahead. Oh.
We're done. Good for us.
If I just explored further.
To be fair, we kind of got sidetracked by the green. Okay.
Again. He's just assuming this is fine. Is this a coffin?
Okay.
That's it? That's your thought? Okay. Let's go to the burger place. Several objects that look like coffins inside the store. Neat.
Check another coffin. I just want to see if he said anything else.
Where did everyone go? It won't budge.
Open.
I think move it.
Oh, I thought he tried to open it.
What's this doing here? Wonder what's in these things. That's a great question, actually.
I like that. That
These
was
things
like,
are everywhere. Oh. Looks like these stairs lead to the second floor. Don't go to the stairs.
not yet.
This way. Oh, that's also the dorm.
Yeah.
I love playing as depressed blue-haired boy. Who doesn't care that there's just coffins around him.
Or that's green.
Or that the moon is green. Iwatodai dorm. I guess this is it.
Look, I'm all for being chill and going with the flow. There's just a little too much flow.
Persona 3.
That's cool.
Good intro sequence. Or good intro
Title?
panel. Good title panel.
Title scene? Again.
Welcome.
Oh. Oh no.
Hey. Oh god.
You're late.
Or
I've been
game.
waiting
Oh,
a long
God.
time.
Yeah.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
To sign our contract
There's no
again.
need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to stand up. Oh no, I'm not.
No, you should be able to get the
Yeah.
virtual keyboard.
All right, hang on. P3R. What's the right word I'm looking for?
Hmm.
Canon.
Canon character name.
Canon name, yeah. Makoto Yuki. Okay. Virtual keyboard. So Makoto is really oh.
You do have to stand up.
Is it really not gonna? Ugh. All right, I'll be back. Name's gonna be Makoto Orum.
Okay. Makoto was the best girl, so there's a cat following you. Alright, chat. We have been left alone. We should definitely do something about this and become gremlins. I'm just gonna close the virtual keyboard. So, no, I took it down. So when I played Royal, I did it through the Steam link, like we're doing it right now, and I also had to restart the game. You're stupid. Sorry, the cat is trying to climb up. He's being a nuisance, but for Royal, I had to launch the game on the computer and then turn it over to controller. You can't see it because it's not showing, but I can see his computer screen and he's looking it up. He's just Googling it. Oh no. I have to restart. He didn't even take his phone with him. Got his computer. Oh. Mufasa is very. And we don't know if it's aggressive or if it's play. How you been, chat? After I think go through the beginning. Oh, you can even see his mouth. Mouse? Mouth?
You're late. If you... There's all it's...
That's real stupid. I'm gonna hit A before you completely leave. Alright.
Alright. That what happened?
I had to do the exact same thing for Earl on my computer.
No, this one was weird. This one opened up a submenu behind the game.
No, that's what Royal did for me.
Fair.
And then I had to restart completely from the beginning just to be able to do this.
Alright, Makoto Orum. Back at it.
Good.
This looks like a younger us.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes.
Man, they really
And
went
so,
dark for this one.
It begins.
We don't have a mole under our eye, but that looks like a younger us.
To a degree.
Who's there?
Maybe we just got rid of the mole.
Hi!
Oh!
How are you
Hello.
here at this hour? Don't tell me.
What?
Wait.
Oh.
It randomly became light.
The lights. I didn't think
I like
you
how
were
she was
so
immediately
late.
gonna burn us.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of
Hello.
the students who live in this dorm.
I was gonna make a reference, but you
Who's
wouldn't know
he?
it.
He's a transfer
First girl.
student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Oh.
Is it okay for him to be here? I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you. Call me
Okay.
Takeba.
Nice to meet you. Though I am a little bit more curious why you have a gun.
Huh? Well, it's sort of like
You
a...
both, actually, have guns.
I mean, not a hobby, but
You should just stuck with hobby.
how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a
She's
real
the one with the brain
defense.
cell.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
How'd our stuff get here before us?
I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Ari and... I've missed the other girl's name already.
I don't. Not
Cool.
me. Luckily, they have named on their text boxes.
Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
A contract for.
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
Cool.
Can I ask you something? On your way here
Yes.
from the station, was everything okay?
No.
You mean?
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then.
No, we're just apparently extremely
going.
chill.
Yeah, we're extremely dense.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Good night? Upgrade from Joker's place.
It's true. Life in the dorm starts today. Room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and go to bed early. So, menu is
Yeah.
saving. Yeah. Save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that in the menu with Y, go into system, rewind. Interesting.
Why can we read?
When you select a rewind slot, you will be returned to a point where you could roam freely shortly before you saved your game. Note that the rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you can... Okay.
Interesting.
Huh. So this is, because when you die in Persona 5, they give you the option to reset from the previous day.
Yeah.
So this is that. Just at all points in time. Check tutorials, got it. I'm not gonna need to. Oh, this is just save game. What's menu? Y. Got it. System. I'm already getting annoyed. So it was having me do it every single time we were going into those cutscenes.
Oh, okay.
I was having to auto. Alright, put my stuff in my closet. I don't have any.
We also probably could have gotten free stuff if we were still on.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Dictionary.
I didn't even see dictionary.
I use the menu. Dictionary.
Okay.
It's a co-ed dorm. Due to certain circumstances.
Boys and girls would be housed in ship. Okay.
Alright, so now that we're online, let's check the... I'm tired. But the cat's not here to tell me to go to sleep.
That's true.
How? What?
At gunpoint.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't have to clean anything. Should probably rest on the bed instead of sitting in the chair. God, our guy dense. Makoto, please. No specific plans. We have a TV? Yeah. Tired, I'll watch TV another day. This guy, how's this guy standing if he's not tired enough to... If he's too tired to watch TV? Yes. We'll start tomorrow. Yay!
Isn't it almost midnight?
Yeah.
He just said go to bed early.
Maybe midnight's early for him. Yeah, check the hair.
Are you awake?
Hi, Takeba.
Good morning.
Oh. People are messaging me.
Apparently.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Okay. Yes. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, no need to be
Let's
rude.
head out.
It's very poppy.
Very poppy.
And this is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh?
Yes.
Her hair's weird.
I honestly love the
Why is the
fact
monorail
that
bent like that?
It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's
Creepy.
smack dab in the middle.
Creepier.
Oh, look.
On a
There
horror
it is
game.
now.
This feels like a horror setting, though.
Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekko-kan High School. I hope you like it.
Gekko-kan. I made the assumption that everything was going to be taking place in Shibuya.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignment.
So she's in our class.
Probably.
Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
Okay.
What part? The coffins? Or the little boy?
Or the
or
guns.
the guns that both of you had.
There's so many options to talk.
Crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty. I'm not allowed. There we go. I know how to rotate cameras. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Camera will be locked. Already learned that. What's...
I don't know what more you expected.
I didn't know what I expected either. But that is fantastic. Just, like,
Well,
in
wait.
Kingdom Hearts 1...
Turn the camera so we can see our face and then do that, and I want to see what happens.
There's just the fact that I was already really close.
Perfect.
I was so Kingdom Hearts 1, you use that same functionality, but it goes first person. So I was expecting that. I wasn't expecting the camera to move in 50 pixels and then move back 50 pixels. That's fantastic. All right, what are we all talking about over here, guys? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do?
Panic.
Last rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F. See? Takuma's also in our class. Yep. Oh great, I have the worst teacher ever. Sucks to be you. I have the best teacher. Oh,
Oh, you have a avatar.
he's also in our class.
Yeah, but the fact that he has an avatar.
What?
Yeah.
Miss Toriumi?
And he could also go accepted.
Older than me, but
What does that mean? No.
What?
was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Seems rude. I need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Oof.
Damn.
Damn, dude.
You good thing? You
Damn,
need therapy?
Daniel.
Cuz, what are you doing?
Oh.
Why are you wearing a jersey?
What do you mean, why? We've got practice after class, remember?
Yeah, that's after class,
We've
buddy.
got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me. So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Cause. You're in class F.
So that's 3 people we know now.
Different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
There's 3 people that we know are going to be in our room. Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term. And you're shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this. Who's Moriyama? Gonna order more of those cream-filled breads? Was Moriyama the other girl?
No. I don't actually know.
Dictionary!
I don't think it had her name.
Dictionary!
Yeah.
Dang it. Hello. Back to the office. I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here. Cool. These look like adult. What the hell are you wearing?
Don't worry about it.
What the?
Oh, he's a history teacher, probably.
This teacher and foreign student. That's a student.
Yeah, that's definitely a student, but that definitely...
What the hell are you wearing?
Listen closely. A true man should always carry
Oh,
the
no.
fiery
It's a
sword
helm,
of
by the way.
samurai within them. Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
I miss Iwa.
Oh la la, how wonderful!
French.
I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
Oh my. German, actually?
Ugh.
That's what I
European.
like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit
I miss
burns
Iwa.
within you all the same.
I couldn't tell if that sounded French.
And then German.
And then at the very end, it swapped to German.
Just European. I'm just going with European.
Hello.
The library? Strange.
Cute glasses.
Check the map, but
Are you gonna be the new Makoto?
why?
What a mood.
That's more... We didn't have anyone that was so lost. Not that she couldn't read a map. Makoto would be like, "Oh yeah, no, I know where everything is."
Also, Makoto with third year.
I'm a first. No, even Makoto would be like, "I'm a first year and I already know the school in the back of my hand.
That's fair.
I came here and studied on my days off."
I mean, we got nothing better to do.
So we've met
dropped.
we've met like 6 people that are either going to be in our class or our friendship.
That is gonna be our teacher.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh. You're a second year, correct?
Yeah, the
Correct.
unique
Oh,
model.
You've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. 10 years ago, your parents.
Oh,
Thank you for reading our life stories.
I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this.
Why
beforehand.
also are you reading it out loud?
Story
did they
is,
die?
I teach composition. Welcome
Composition?
To our school.
What's your how inappropriate?
Nice to meet you, or thanks.
Yeah, how wildly inappropriate. Do not ask a teacher their first name. At least not the first second you're meeting them.
Unless it's college, and then it's not as.
Yeah.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in
Oh,
2F.
right.
That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
I already like her. Very
She's not
polite.
a maid.
Another new school
We don't know that yet.
I'd like each of you to remember
Why does she look
the
like this?
promise. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Even the principal of Shibuya
Mhm.
was very round, rotund, very much like this guy.
Same person.
Maybe. They seem to have a single type for principal.
Well, we haven't seen 4, so we can't really
True.
say.
I'm just saying. Of the 2 principals, they've very much had the same.
Idea.
Yeah.
Applied to student life, this means
Oh, I want to listen.
Hey,
No.
you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Who?
Saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
Can we smack people?
This is the same thing with us and On.
Oh,
This is literally the exact same
I don't
situation.
know. Just
Yeah, but this is the exact same situation. Like, oh, they were talking to each other. They must know each other. They must be dating. Teenagers suck.
you teach teenagers.
They still suck.
I thought you might know, but guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriyumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
You
Again,
didn't
I
even-
like her.
He didn't even have a unique profile, so he's not important.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
Alright,
Ryuji,
he's one of the teammates at least.
and you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Yuri.
Ryuji 2.0.
Junpei.
When I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy
Oh
is?
no.
Hi, Takeba.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's Yucatan. Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
I don't remember Ton
I
as
don't remember either.
an honorific.
I think it's a nickname. I think Ton is a nickname.
Is Ton a... We're gonna Google.
Also, it depends if she tells him not to call her that.
Well, yes, but I would like to remember if it's an actual honorific or not. Does not appear to be.
Yeah, no, it's a nickname.
Yeah, because I know San and Chan.
Sean is cute.
Chan
and
is
for
cute. San
feminine.
is elder.
Respectful.
Yeah. And then
Kun is normal.
yeah, Kun is normal, and
Sama is very high.
yeah. I say I don't remember Ton being a thing, so
Yeah, no.
she's probably gonna get pissed off, right?
Do it. Do it. Be pissed off.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
Thank you.
I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
We did because we played Persona before. Up to you. I don't know.
Funny, huh?
Yeah.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too?
I miss Ryuji.
Who are you?
I heard you guys walk to school together.
I miss Ryuji. Ryuji was too stupid to ask.
God, I hate teenagers.
What's up with that? Come on. Give me the dirt.
No, seriously, I want Ryuji back.
What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
Yeah.
Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried.
God, I hate.
Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
You're up. Didn't just put I did.
I would have loved one option to be the coffins.
Okay, good.
I was about to say that's how you get rumors started. By the way,
Last night, okay?
that's
Alright.
how you get rumors started.
With that too, but with the force, with the knowledge we have about the opening cutscene as well, though, this is massive defense mechanism from her.
Explain. Elaborate.
From literally the opening cutscene with her and her gun, and her now coming to us instantly and saying, "You haven't told anyone that I have this, right?" Like that is instant. Like, I don't want anyone to know about this. I'm planning this. I'm not like this
I'm not
instant
ready.
defense mechanism.
Yeah.
Like, yikes. Cool. That was cool.
What?
I liked that cut in.
Last night?
I love this cut in.
Don't get the wrong idea.
That's your fault.
Listen, I just
This time was actually your fault.
and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
I love that cut in.
That's a very.
I like Persona 5's. That one's also really, really good.
No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Yes, they do. You're all teenagers. You all take it seriously.
It's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not,
Pause for a
it's
second.
actually pretty popular. You're the man.
No one take rumors seriously. Hey, you want to hear about the rumors?
God damn it. Teenagers, dude. I swear.
I hope you go to class tomorrow and just say out loud with no reason whatsoever, teenagers.
Teenagers. Ah.
Well, here's to a fun school year, dude.
They have pretty much nailed.
Ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Pretty much nailed the high school environment, though.
Okay.
Should we also take a look around school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the entrance.
Time to talk to literally everyone.
I love the camera. There's one thing I want to do. I'll save. That's fast.
That's very nice.
That was so fast. That was insanely fast. I like the music already, but the
Oh, yeah.
voices need to be a little bit louder. Voices just need a little bit louder than the sound. Which is the issue I had with Strikers. When we played Strikers.
That's true.
That was the issue I had, is I couldn't do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, hello. Oh, you're that transfer student? You gonna join a club or something?
Was that an option? I'm still thinking about it.
I think we're gonna join our own club. Oh yeah? You won't be able to join right away though. I hear a lot of them are max capacity. Well, just keep an eye out for an open spot. They might start recruiting again in late April. I think we're gonna make our own club of C's candy users. Hello.
Well, you were offered a chocolate bar today.
True. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year. You know what?
He's right.
True.
He's right.
You're a teacher.
No teacher.
So this would never happen. You would never have...
In 5.
No, but I'm saying you would never have dozens of students hanging out in a classroom without an adult in the room.
Yes.
Never.
I know, but this is also a thing that happened.
I know. I understand. I get it. This is kind of the meeting room. I get that, but this would never happen. Don't you feel completely lost whenever you transfer to a new school? This is the second floor, and the one below has the faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down either of the two staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance.
Thank
So
you
is
for
there
telling us how to get out.
only a second floor? You besant student. Hey, new kid, you have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F, like Takabe-san. This would never happen. You would literally... I would get fired if I let this happen. A bunch of kids hanging out in my room without me in there? No. Yeah, I would get fired.
Again,
Yeah.
5 did it.
Junpei. Trying to leave, you gotta go down. What, did you forget or something?
Yes, actually.
Alright, let's go. Who said you're going with me?
He said he was following us. Oh my god, Makoto with her book. Please, do you have a book?
Oh god. Oh hey, Takabe. Takabe.
Do you have a book?
Oh, you're leaving right now? You know how to get back, right? Junpei, don't go teaching Oren-kun any weird stuff, alright? Yeah. Catch you later.
Talk to literally everyone before we leave.
You know how a fashionable person is by how they wear their school uniform.
Okay.
I'm gonna brush up on the latest trends to show off my best self.
Good for you.
I like that they say that when she's stylish when she's wearing the exact same thing as everyone else.
No, she has a little
She has like a
bow
little
tie.
bow.
Yeah. And
With
her
that-
hair's nice.
With that said, I know it's so that way they stand out and we know that they're gonna be characters, but this dude's wearing a hat. And like I don't know what this
He
belt
looked-
is, but he's wearing a fancy belt.
It looked like one of those cowboys, Arizona, topaz, like
Yeah. Oh, like his necklace?
no, it's a very specific type of style.
But yeah, and I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
It's very
Midwestern.
yeah. And then we've got Takabe wearing literally not the school outfit.
That's what On did.
I know, but I'm saying like I know they do this so that way we know which characters are important, but no one ever comments on it
That's true.
except for Ryuji.
Who always got the background.
Yeah. It's just interesting to me. And again, I get it from a gameplay perspective, but like everyone is wearing the exact same thing except for our important people. And yet she was the fashionable one.
Also, we're not wearing the uniform right.
Mitsuru.
Oh, did you transfer to our school? Right. Well, just so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kirijo Senpai.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Kirijo.
She looks so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony too.
Who's Kirijo?
I don't know.
Who's Mitsuru? So I'm assuming Mitsuru... No, sorry, other way around. Ijuru Mitsuru? Usually how that works.
Grief.
Oh, important person. Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean that students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
Why does he look like a younger Maruki with kind of wavy hair?
No, his
His chin's different.
yeah, his chin's
Yeah.
too different.
It popped up and that was the first thing.
Yeah.
You're making such a sour face again, Oda Giri-kun. I guess some things never change.
Okay.
For real. Did you hear? The new transfer student's gonna be in I hate. They did this in Persona 5 too. I hate this. We're standing right here. Oh my gosh, what if he turns out to be really cute? Wanna go Hi! Staying at Iwatodai dorm, the one Takabe-san's staying at. But isn't it kind of weird to transfer schools as a second year? I wonder if he was in trouble. I'm standing in front of you. Hello! I'm a transfer student.
They don't know.
If you want to say hello to... It says informed student. They're not informed. Ah!
They're informed on gossip. Nothing else. Are there an explanation?
That's where the classrooms for the other grades are. There's nothing for us there. If we go to the rooftop, you gotta use the stairs on the other side.
Hey, the rooftop.
Yeah, you troublemaker that we cannot see. I'm standing right next to you!
Ooh, that's a perfect.
I'm waving my hands in your face!
To be fair, we were a criminal in 5.
Say,
And they still didn't know what we
you're
looked
special. You have green hair.
like. And you have a silhouette. I'm already a second year.
Gray eyes?
It's
like the same color as her hair.
No, it's not. Her shirt is the same color as her hair.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're slightly different. The eyes.
Yeah, her eyes are definitely different.
Huh.
I hope I can fit in with my new class. Okay.
So she's gonna be someone important.
Who's gonna be, what's your name? Mishima. Who's gonna be our next Mishima? It's gonna be that weird kid with glasses.
It's gonna be the guy who was wearing the jersey too early.
No, I think he's gonna be too important.
Okay, so let's get some.
Welcome.
Hi there. Oh, oops, sorry, habit. We're still setting up shop. A wide selection of products ready, so come back another time.
Okay. We also don't have money, I don't
So we
think.
have a store.
Ooh!
Oh my god, look at those heels. Jesus. Kill someone with those.
Good! You should always be able to
Hello.
kill someone with your heels.
Oh!
This is her.
Mitsuru. Okay.
Oh, it's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late.
Girl. Damn those heels. Jesus. Men's room, okay. Women's.
I'm glad nobody yelled at you for that.
I'm sure if I clicked A.
Don't do it.
I remember in 5 if Joker had enough. So you could actually walk in 5. I think if Joker had enough courage, you can.
Okay.
Nothing happens, but you can. I think if you don't have enough, it stops you like right here and goes, this isn't, I shouldn't be doing this.
Okay.
You have some nerve dozing off in class this early in the new semester. Why, back in my day, it was unheard of. Huh. Kids these days.
Hey, look, it's you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, alright? Yeesh, the semester just started and I'm already being nagged at. Man, just when I was planning on going to Hagakuri for some room from...
No, I think you were right the first time.
No,
Kuru?
No, it's an E. Hagakure.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about school starting. So I came to the nurse's office for a nap. But the nurse gave me some weird medication. Oh boy. Turned it down because it looked really gross. Only a brave soul would dare drink something like that.
How to get our courage up instantly. Understood.
He's an interesting guy. Nurse is a guy.
No. They said teacher.
I've never been in there once. Yeah, the nurse. Yeah, nurse.
No.
Oh, the
He's-
teacher in the nurse's office.
He's an interesting guy.
Huh. I wonder who they're talking about. Sorry. 1 second.
I'm gonna take away your phone.
Family.
I know it is. I'm gonna still take away your phone.
Is this also library? No, faculty office. Don't you get nervous going to the faculty office even if you've done nothing wrong?
No.
Okay,
We
so
haven't done anything wrong.
Bathrooms. So it looks like bathrooms on the other side as well. Bathroom. Hello. Classrooms are not used for club activity. Are also used for club activities, not just for lessons. Typically, it's the culture clubs that use them. They don't seem to be accepting new members right now.
It's interesting that they're showing literally right here.
Economics. Actually have a home ec classes? Wait, why am I asking you?
Why are you commenting on
Art.
literally everything?
This is where the art club paints and stuff. Maybe I should get them to paint my beautiful... Oh, okay, alright.
I miss Ryuji.
It's that... No, it's that guy. It's the fucker.
I know exactly who you're talking about, but that was funny.
What's his name? Not
the
what's his
host
name.
man.
It's the host. It's literally the host.
Yeah, it's that host dude that was cheating on Makoto's friend.
Yeah. What do you want? I'm a little busy here. I got text all the new friends I made today. Yeah, that sounds right. Asshole.
Huh? The store leads to the courtyard? Which leads to the gym? Or was it the practice field? I'm so confused.
You are adorable. I already like you. Okay, well, he's
Where's
kinda
our
close to
shadow?
the wall.
Okay.
Well, let's go back to the dorm.
Go.
Ready to get out of here?
That's
Yep.
right.
Cool, let's get going.
I miss Ryuji.
Guy. Red vest?
Why are you wearing a red vest?
Fancy.
Where's the dude that was wearing his thing before?
Check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and
Huh?
free. Well,
Dude was all
I'm
over
this
the
way,
place.
so see you tomorrow.
Dude jumped from talking about school and clubs to dorm, and dude was all over the place right there. Holy crap.
I think I might have found the ADHD
Yeah.
character.
Oh, hello, little one. Everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier.
Okay.
Not gonna worry about that.
Oh,
Hi, businessman. Yeah, I'm going back there. Oh, guess the new school semester started. I was wondering why I've seen so many students around. The world's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. What do you mean, these kids?
we're not a kid. We don't.
I don't exist. I'm not the new transfer student, meaning I'm not a student. That makes sense. Oh. You received a call from this area. Is everything okay? Not this again. It's the same weird syndrome being reported all over the news.
Cool.
Well, there's our plot hook. What's the syndrome about? When do we get to meet our dad?
Do we have to get that because we're in dorms? We actually had to interact with the.
Kilpia. Hey there, kid. Haven't seen you around these parts before. Our takoyaki's lip-smacking good. You'll be asking for more before you know it. If we ever head to Japan, I want to know what takoyaki is. I think it's squid.
I think it's weird. Also, they had a gun on the sign.
It does, and a martini.
Yes.
But I think it's squid, but I am totally down to try takoyaki.
I know. I just. Oh, you're gonna be important.
Yep.
I want to eat some takoyaki. Huh? Who are you? Not allowed to talk to strangers. Sorry.
He's gonna be a confidant. Hello, dude. My friend has a cat, and it's so cute.
Does it talk?
I'm not allowed to have one, though, so I just try to get my fill of cats by looking at strays.
Okay, is one of them gonna start talking to us?
But also mood. Hello, you two. Ah. Oh, are you a student from the school around here? Well, you'll be glad to know you can get some quality sushi close by. I make it right here.
Why is he randomly Russian?
Drop by sometime if you want. Oh, actually, our shop is still under renovation. Sorry. Fantastic.
Oh, I love them.
There's so many great shops here, I can't help but swing by. Oh, I'm out here for work right now. I'm not stocking off.
Uh-huh. We also don't care.
Go elsewhere. Okay. So we just came from the school and the station, so I'm assuming we're supposed to go to the dorm.
Yeah.
That was a cool map, though. I'll give him that. Oh, look, another little girl. Why are there so many little people?
Your dad's happy.
Yeah. There are all kinds of shops here at the Iwatodai Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. You can also find desserts here and burgers and... Sorry, I'm just going on about food. Guess it's eating time. Just kidding.
Why you gotta add the just kidding game designers?
Uniform. You must be a student at Gekugan High. That's nice. Do you live in the store? Looks like Gekugan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt into a magnificent building. Oh, never mind me. Enjoy your new school rest of this spring. Had lyrics. I kind of wanted to hear them, but the lyrics stopped.
Yeah.
Well, alright, we're moving on then. I was hoping the lyrics would come back. Can I go back to the dorm now? I guess. Nothing for me to do.
We could have gone to the edges. And
And it
see.
just takes you back to the world map.
I know.
Hello, Matsuru. Or Mitsuru. How was your first day at school?
Up to you.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
this was day of school. how important she's gonna be.
Probably very. She's the new Makoto.
Oh, I didn't see what I was
Oh,
talking
welcome back.
about. Just looking around. Not much to see. Okay. Everyone's telling me just to go to sleep.
Ooh, we can. She has new thought bubbles.
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. You're tired. Be sure to get some rest.
So they do their illegal shit at night.
Yes.
Haha. They clearly do their illegal shit at night.
Who's gonna stop you and what army? You
Shield.
and what? Oh yeah, that's fair. Okay, you know what? That's understood. I get it. Goodbye. Have a good night. You and your heels can yeah.
Go away.
Yep. Have fun. Have fun doing dangerous things.
Gun things.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, you have
going
red
out
vest.
for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
On pause.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people
Sigh?
who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but
No.
Yeah, right.
But close.
It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
you have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Ihiko. Akihiko. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, I think she could execute me by stepping on my head with those heels.
Through the eyeball.
Yeah. You hear people talk?
We're really good at eavesdropping.
Have you heard about that rumor? Hey, have you heard the rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's all news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day. You know, her mom tries to talk to her. It's the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Eh, whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Well,
I thought we agreed that we weren't gonna listen to rumors.
yeah, but we're teenagers.
I can hope.
Ooh, that was cool.
Okay, time
Fuck.
for class.
First novel by Zenzu Kasai. Ugh. Why don't you like him? I've been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. Wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? They're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you.
Oh, time to look this up.
Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, miracle, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers,
She just told us.
which one symbolizes summers?
The carp
yeah.
streamers.
Yep. What? Shh, Kodo. You were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. Academics, charm, and courage.
Okay.
Social status can be raised by doing things, yeah. It symbolizes summer.
Orange.
Rain of flowers.
Exactly.
Great. So you're listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. That one seemed normal. Mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. And a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining. This is why I don't like English classes. I know that. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... You know how much I like to pay attention. And you seriously saved my bacon, Makoto!
How do we...
And gave him an answer just now. He must have a good memory.
Okay. How's our stat up?
Become slightly more popular.
It is a music note. Oh, okay. Oh, we only have 3 stats. Okay. We're slacker.
I thought that one was charm, and not the fact that we got the answer right.
Well, it really wasn't academic. It
I'm
was
just
just
saying.
you were paying attention.
Class is ended for today. I should head back. God, I forget how slow the early game is.
Yeah. Plus, they already have their own group. We have to join the group.
I know. Iwatodai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon.
You moonwalk for a second.
Cool, it's a clock.
It is o'clock.
It's neat.
Who are you?
He's back.
Hello.
So, this is our new guest.
He's our new dad.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the
Oh.
chairman of the board for your school.
He's dad-shaped.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have
Your
a
own
seat.
name?
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
I'm gonna stay here.
You'd like to ask?
Why are you here? Up to you. I wouldn't.
The problem is that Takaba is gonna assume we're talking about her, when I'm meaning the coffins, or the little boy, or the green moon.
Yes, I know, which is why you shouldn't choose that.
Why are you here? What are you doing? What's up?
To
What are you doing
welcome
here?
you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello.
Dude's got a
Is there anything
forehead.
else?
Up to you.
No, yeah, about those coffins.
You saw something strange?
Green Moon.
Like what?
Green Moon.
I'm not talking about you.
Probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Let us choose our answer.
Any other questions?
Let's just go through all the options at this point.
So is it
There
just the
are
four of
only
us?
4 students in this dorm.
Just the 4 of us.
You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a third year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Yeah, literally, we just had to go through the list.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
I hate him.
Get it? Bookworm?
He has terrible
Because
puns.
your students?
He's dad-shaped.
Clever.
What'd you
isn't it?
expect?
No, it's not clever. That was bad.
He's
Zero,
dad-shaped.
0 out of 10.
He's dad-shaped.
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to
But
it.
we've been
Good
to
night.
multiple places. It's literally been told to us by our teacher.
Yeah.
We've been multiple places.
Yeah, so this, I think you're right. I think they go out.
Hello there.
Oh my god.
How's he doing?
What the fuck?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Creeped out.
What the actual fuck are they doing?
Can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold.
Monitoring us.
Yeah.
What do you think, Naomi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my
Why not
parents
subtitles?
found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop him a text.
It's the host guy.
Yeah. I think it's because we're not supposed to
do it.
care about them.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I was to say, we know what happens at 12.
Green Moon? Green Moon.
Yep. Oh.
Oh! That's why they became blank-eyed, because they saw this. But we didn't become blank-eyed.
What the?
What the hell?
What's happening to me?
It does say dark hour on the top right.
Yeah, that's cool as hell.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the...
Thank you for explaining it to us, but why are you explaining it to
During
Ben?
this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that
word.
occurs.
Transmogrify is a good word.
He must be.
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
They.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad though. Spying
Yes,
on him
you
like
should.
this.
We like awake.
Oh. Ooh, Igor?
Yeah, yep.
Yep, there's the music. Long-nosed gremlin.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Thought that's his
Yeah, it's his true voice, yeah.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Elevator?
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Yeah, that's why I had a prison outfit. Yep, the document I signed at the door.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
I'm good at that.
Alright.
Alright.
Hold on to this.
Contract? Oh.
Gun? Okay.
Key to our room. Okay.
Until we meet again.
Is it bad I kind of missed the fake Igor voice?
Yaldabaoth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. His voice was so much nice. It was just so smooth and deep.
So I get now. I think. What's the words I wanna put together here? I think I get why 5 was so popular, because after, I would imagine, having never played 1 or 2 or 4, and not gonna be able to play 1 or 2 until remakes, I would imagine Igor is that character through them all, the kind of high pitched nasally. So when 5 comes out, and when you meet Igor the first time, you're like, oh, I know Igor, and then he has that super deep voice.
It was so nice.
That kind of can mess with you until the reveal where it's actually the same Igor, just, stuff happened.
Yeah.
You can see why that hits with a bunch of Persona players.
Yeah.
It's a good twist after so many games.
Yeah.
That's true.
I just miss his voice.
Yeah. Time to go to school.
I wonder if it's the same voice actor, actually.
Good question. I'm so sleepy today. As like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. The adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams.
Don't sleep in class.
Don't sleep in class, dude. Pay attention.
Oh, you think so?
Whoa, you take studying pretty seriously, huh? It takes real courage to sleep in class, Again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Oli Koda. Is he the samurai dude?
Please be samurai, dude. That is cool.
It's cool. So it's morning,
I know.
school, evening.
It is not the samurai dude. It's the dude that was complaining
I'll
about
be
kids.
your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong?
Who just says lit?
Quite a few people.
I know,
Especially
but,
if you're doing senior year English, it's AP Lit.
No, I know that, but like for a
As a teacher, you
specifically-
would say literature, yeah.
Yeah.
The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. Don't fall asleep.
Stay awake.
Well, here's the thing. Is this a gaining of a stat? Is this courage or academics?
Let's stay awake
We're gonna
right
stay
now.
awake. Hey, are you listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now, open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Ishimoto Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature.
Yeah, see, he said literature there.
It's a very
Oh my
interesting
God.
story. You youngsters might even call it da bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out on me.
Is that? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably a choice between courage and academics. Yep.
I kind of want to look up how much we need for each stat to level up. Actually, how many levels is that?
Looks like 5.
5?
So we're on 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, looks like 5 in each.
I kind of want to know how many points we need.
A lot. Just my guess.
I don't know that, but I like having. I think that the only mod I would say we should put is the one that shows you.
Want to stop somewhere?
Oh, sorry.
Where?
Where you want to go?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
I don't have money.
Right, you're new around here. No worries, I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
I also still don't have money.
He's gonna pay for us, obviously.
Whoa.
This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too.
These are gonna be
Yep.
stats.
Not that I've ever gone in myself.
Aha.
Uh-huh.
What type
Yeah,
of club though?
Junpei. Jack Frosts!
May not look like much. but
Oh,
I'm
they are
okay.
Jack Frost.
Let's check out the CDs first.
Why did you? You got very excited for that.
Whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
I will say, being able to beat a crane game is actually a skill.
Oh, come on, man.
He's gonna waste all his money on this.
I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, come and look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo. One more try. Just one more.
Wait, I'm out of money.
Hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. Time for dark hour.
Not yet. Yeah, we have to be inside.
I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. You look quite tired. Why don't you
Can we have an option of not?
go? I can see the map. Maybe you can open the town.
Talk to people.
Oh, cool.
We need to go to the other floors, but first talk to people.
Hello. Guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff. But it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. Seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does. I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it though. And Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it.
Can we use it and get stats?
I'll cook.
Oh, right.
We cooked curry.
Yeah. I must say, the moon's looking quite stunning on this hazy spring night, though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky. I suggest you go to bed, head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more fun.
We didn't.
They're really trying to make sure we don't see the green moon again. Men's room.
What the hell am I doing in here? And immediately exits.
Cherry blossoms in full bloom. It feels like springtime has finally arrived. Cool.
Do we just get random thoughts?
Maybe.
Do it again. I just want to see if we get random thoughts. Oh, okay. No.
Maybe it's
Per bathroom?
either that or per day. Like per date.
Yeah.
Multiple. Various schedules and contact information. School printouts and newspaper clippings, as well as handwritten signs. Don't leave personal items in the round. Don't make loud noises late at night.
Talk to
Where's
the
the
dude at the
kitchen?
counter.
No, where's the... Right at the counter?
Oh, I thought there was a dude at the counter.
Residence.
Go.
The kitchen.
Go that way.
Oh, it's a kitchen. Oh, yeah. Alright, it's a kitchen.
Yeah, there's the
Well,
keyboard.
we don't know how to cook. We're a teenager. Once we're not a teenager, we'll know how to cook.
That's not how.
What's
Wait,
that?
no, go to all the floors.
Oh, too late. Alright, went in the room. Yep.
We
Can I
were
rewatch the TV yet?
we were finally able to go to other floors, and you didn't take it.
Yep. Hi, Igor.
Oh, we have our little MP3 player.
So sleepy. Or it's because we're getting an extra hour of sleep every night.
We're being terrorized by a long-nosed gremlin.
Just who was that old man from the dream I had last
I don't
night?
think he was that old.
What was that contract all about? We're finally asking questions?
Yes.
Took 3 days?
Yes.
Okay.
We're just gonna sleep like this? Well, teenagers, they can sleep in any position.
Dark hour.
I wonder how long it lasts.
An hour.
That
That's why it's called the dark hour.
fair enough.
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation.
Oh, we just don't care.
We're just sleepy.
Is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Thank you.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an
Creepy.
opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides,
Creepy.
we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but
How about be our
still.
friend first?
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
This is how we're going to be
That's
forcing
how
the
we're gonna be
combat.
awake, yeah.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
I miss Iwa.
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Oh, that's gonna wake us up.
You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
I wonder if she was actually just training at the very, very beginning, the very
Yeah.
first cutscene. Or if that's just her getting used to, like, okay, this is what I need to do to be able to
Yeah.
summon my
I
power.
think he's new.
Shit, what's happening outside? Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
I'm noticing she's only wearing it during the dark hour. So she'd only have it available to her during the dark hour. Which is when, like, right when we saw her gun.
I would say what's going on, alright, up to you.
What's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back.
Why?
Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
What?
Is it a gun? A sword.
Okay?
Fantastic.
They get to
just
shoot,
had
but
a-
we get to stab.
Lily just had a sword in her back pocket.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Ooh.
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The
I know you're not
Protoss
gonna get the
lurking somewhere
reference,
nearby.
but she reminded me of Urza.
What?
I think she's new.
Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
Can we stab?
Let me fight. You give me a sword. Okay, you said go upstairs. Going upstairs. Let's go. You said let's go upstairs.
Getting closer. We need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
A lot more than we are.
And keep going upstairs. I'm going upstairs.
Sorry.
Ooh, we do like explanations. That'd be nice.
What was that?
Yeah, she's real new.
Gonna be like,
Be a Jack Frost.
yeah, it's gonna be like a Jack Frost.
We need to be a Jack Frost. It'd just be funny.
This whole thing's just a singular Jack Frost.
Or a fairy. Because pixies were like the first thing we
Yeah.
saw. Or jack-o'-lantern.
True,
Basically
Jack
anyone.
Lantern, yeah.
But don't they do the same?
So
Yeah.
we should be safe for now.
Please be jack-o'-lantern.
Jesus. That is shaking.
I don't know if chat heard that.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. What the hell is that?
Really is a horror game. Oh my god, there's so many hands.
Holy shit.
What?
God, it is a horror game.
Oh my god.
I kept repeating that Persona is not a horror game. That's probably...
Yeah, she was just practicing.
Grab the gun, shoot yourself in the head. Do it. Do it. Do it. No explanation. Just shoot yourself in the head. God, it's creepy. What the hell is different with this game?
It's here.
Wait.
Go on. So.
Oh, that's a creepy smile.
This is a creepy game.
Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am
Ooh, Orpheus. Okay.
master of strength.
You remind me of Link. It literally reminds me of a Link.
Orpheus is a god, I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
Just as we thought.
Prophet, sorry. He's a prophet. Yeah, Greek. Greek prophet.
I was about to say we just...
Oh. What?
Did we just level up? Our set?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's creepy. Why is it twitching?
Why is it twitching?
Why is it twitching?
Why is it twitching?
Why is it twitching? Why is it twitching? Why is it twitching? Why is it twitching? Why is it twitching? gotta make it twitchy. Oh. So that's our true soul. My jar's different.
What on earth was that?
I don't know if he made it out. He's behind the couch.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you blocked up the couch. I forgot.
Is it over?
Oh, can we fight?
Oh,
Get away from me!
need to protect her.
Actually, we just want to fight. Like, we literally don't need to protect anybody. We just want to fight. Oh, we can stab.
Shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
It's a map. It's a mix between jazz and pop.
Yeah.
Just do Persona. I just want to see.
And we still get one s'mores.
Okay. I was gonna say I want to see what the attack animation is, but that's okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Because we have sword.
Yeah. Gone.
For now. I was about to say we just like.
Are you okay? Oh, come on!
We saw in Persona 5 that you get tired.
Yeah.
Oh, say something!
Nap time.
Hi, Igor.
Back in the elevator.
So good to see you again. You
Which
lost
is weird.
consciousness after awakening to your power.
Oh.
Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Oh.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
I'm confused.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this.
Okay.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
You made it up.
Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
I think they chose. So
Till then, farewell.
I do know. That 3 and 4. I believe they're both called social links.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, it's 2009. I just realized we were given a year.
Yeah. So I think 3 and 4 are both social links, and I think they changed it to confidant because in 3 and 4 we're good people doing good things,
Mhm.
and in 5 we were good people doing bad things.
Mhm.
So they weren't really friends, they were like people you would confide in that
Mhm.
you're
Oh.
doing things. Like that's why it's a confidant. That said, I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick.
Okay.
So this is a good time for a break.
Okay.
Okay. We'll be right back to figure out what the heck is going on and why we just left for a week.
Why not?
All right, we return.
I just before we go, I find it really interesting that they actually gave us a year.
True. I think it was probably just the year the original came out.
And that's fair, but just
Yeah, I know.
it's interesting that they gave us a year because a lot of games just do 20XX or
Mm-hmm.
2000XX
Or just don't.
or just don't.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that we have literally 2009. Look at this thing. It's a menace. It's a menace. Hi.
All right.
It's a menace.
So we've slept for like 7 days,
Good for us. I think it's just the pressure.
and our heads are just now. Head is just now getting clear. So let's see what's going on.
Again, we had to stab them with the knife that we still have. We're not.
Oh, in a hospital.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I? Let's start there.
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted.
Fair.
Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
Did you be down in that? What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
He's too nice.
I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What are you talking about?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Yeah.
And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Figured that's the case.
You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too.
She's too nice.
This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you.
Kirijo is Matsuru. The redhead. The heels.
Okay.
That's her name. So her father worked with
Heels.
redheads. Company
Not
of
that
some
I
kind.
was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
To be fair, we probably wouldn't have done. He's back at the.
No, I was trying to find my phone stand. That's your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home.
You might want to log.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool.
See you.
You're very nice. You're very sweet. Also, what the fuck?
Oh, welcome back.
We're out of the hospital. Yay!
You have a gun to defend ourselves?
Hey.
Yeah, Kirijo senpai said she'll be late today.
NDA forms.
Yeah, what kind of...
Listen, there's a chairman involved, NDA forms.
Yeah, fair. Don't have to overdo it at school.
Hey, we can finally get our turn by doing the sleep thing.
True.
Go to other floors.
We've been on other floors. Up here's the exit.
Do any of those doors say anything? I think that's the op room.
Yeah. Do not open. If open, close it. There. Yeah, there's nothing to do.
You can teleport.
I can.
Okay.
So fast.
So when are we gonna get a talking cat?
No.
Do you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I gotta tell you something. What?
Oh, I was gonna say, aren't you full of energy?
Actually. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man. Forget you heard anything. Haha.
Jeez.
Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. You didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
Heard enough about that. Anyway, how are you feeling? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Alright. What did you do? I don't know.
Like that.
Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here. That's fine, we don't need to be there on time.
We actually just never need to show up.
Yeah.
We call it a day.
Oh my god.
I didn't know that he would wear it.
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants.
Oh my god.
Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about Shingoku
I
era.
would, right? He is history
Japan
teacher.
history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult.
Sir, you are wearing a hat.
Next is the Roman period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? That's a question at random and call today. Orm-kun. Places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period.
I'm trying to
What
look
are they
up
called
we're gonna need the
nowadays?
stats.
I'm guessing boneyards.
Huh? What day is this? This is the 18th? No. You were wrong. Yes.
Not boneyards?
No. Middens.
Middens. My mittens. Right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin. It means dunghill.
Okay, fair enough.
That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. Ugh, I wanna get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull.
Sir, why are you like this?
I answered correctly. I guess everyone in the class. Yep. Interesting. We get charm.
Again, it's interesting that it's charm and it's not academics.
Yeah. That is indeed interesting.
I like that you're using the peanut butter jar.
I don't know where my...
I know that, but
phone
it's
thing
just,
is.
it's really funny that out of all the things you chose the peanut butter jar.
It's tall enough for my phone.
Hey, wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried.
Is the door open?
Pass out
Yeah.
again on the way home. I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you.
You're
Come on,
about to
let's
maybe.
go.
I know, I'm watching. Don't know where he thinks Einstein is.
All safe.
Good.
For now.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
4th floor,
Like
right?
I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
So I haven't decided yet if he is actually dad shaped or not.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. That.
Membership card. We're special now.
Just shining on my bed. Twilight fragment.
Okay.
Cool.
I do like our little like headboard thing.
Oh yeah. It's painful if you like wake up wrong.
Yes, but I think it's still clever.
Yeah. All right, 4th floor.
Oh,
Hello.
I wonder if it's SP.
hey.
Maybe. Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Hey, we get to go through the big door that we couldn't go through before.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hello.
Is he glaring at us?
Yeah.
Nope.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Now he is.
Let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Yes, actually.
No.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. The street lights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many
No,
things
didn't
amiss,
notice anything like
didn't
that.
it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the
No,
dark
because
hour.
apparently he didn't care.
A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Man, why was your text green?
Why not?
I don't get it.
I would just said between.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a fantastical claim? But the dark hour does exist, and it occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
I don't get it.
Hiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper,
Dang it.
we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome.
Uh.
I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Fight them. We don't care about the police.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I don't understand.
I actually didn't see which one you showed.
I think I see.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an
God.
evoker for you. We'd
Evoker.
like you to lend us your strength.
Okay.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
What would happen if we did say no?
Truly. Oh, I almost
I think I'm just
forgot.
gonna Google it
About
after
your
we're
room
done with the game.
assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Seize candy. Huh? Yep, we've unlocked our first few social links.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou
shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Yay, we're still the fool at least. Rank up. Cool. Feel my inner strength growing. Recall what Igor said about my power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages, along with their descriptions, can be viewed by opening the menu, going to the dictionary, yeah.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this
No.
weekend? You know, because
No.
it's the weekend.
It would be better if you didn't explain it, Shuji.
Get it?
He's trying his best. I just, all of us are just staring at him.
Cut to the dark hour, just get me out of that room.
Hi, how have you been?
Or you are, up to you.
And you are?
We've met before.
Know that, but who the
Who
hell
are
are you?
The end will come. I remembered.
Okay.
So I thought I should tell you.
And?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Who are you?
I missed Lavenda. Or at least the twins. Thought for a second I was going to just skip ahead.
Hey, you in there?
No.
We're ready for school.
It's Sunday.
Let's see, still evening. Oh.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
A lot more violent.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
What is that dress?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce.
What are you wearing? What are we wearing?
Hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's freaking heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
Well,
Okay.
at least Junpei's the same.
What's up?
Like, we're wearing weird stuff, but he's
staying
just
here?
there.
Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told
As
him
bad
about
as his
this, and
arse?
he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the
Oh, that's the thing he wanted to talk to us about.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Nope, didn't happen to me.
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act?
No, it literally didn't happen to
Since you're
us.
a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Oh, what?
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
Teenagers.
For this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
You should also probably train them first to
You mean
figure out.
Targets? Tartar sauce.
Oh,
Tartar sauce.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
Yeah, Mementos.
Mementos, yes.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
So that's what Junpei wanted to talk to us about.
I like how he was starting to immediately, and then went, wait, I'm not supposed to say.
Much better than Ryuji. And
Yeah,
then
but
we get this.
I was about to say, take it off auto for a second, but we are once again with the most social, loud, stupid
Yep.
character with this big secret that literally no one should know about.
And literally that's the first thing that comes out of his mouth the next day.
And he's very loud.
He is dumb. As far as that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. Pretty gung-ho.
That's right.
Duh! Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? To be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
Why did everybody go with the flow in this game? Like, why is no one actually concerned? Was she the only one that's concerned?
I was about to fall asleep.
Hi, Mitsubu.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Aren't helping.
Damn.
And I want her
Don't
heels.
waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just...
He's popular. I don't know.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Can we go pick up food? Anything?
We don't have money.
I know.
We don't have anything. We don't even have clothes.
We apparently do have clothes and we walked out.
The accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. It's been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
Oh,
This
the
apathy syndrome
apathy.
thing
Yeah.
is getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
Where are you guys?
Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
Also, flip phone, 2005,
2009 it said, so.
2009. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
It's
small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus,
Focus.
I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Focus. Focus.
Yeah.
It didn't even voice act that I know.
Focus.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
I miss Ryuji.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
No.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
Oh.
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
Very.
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows.
Sell candy.
However, simply
And to sell
defeating
candy,
the
yeah.
shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
That possible?
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying
You don't get
if
many
we
things.
run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
Anybody explain
not
how
so
we
sure
need to
about
get them?
this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Interesting.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
It's something about him.
What?
Oh, that's cool.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
This is Tartarus. Let's explore it.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Let's make it be Junpei.
Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
Yeah, see? Junpei could be our leader.
You're in charge.
Okay.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
That's who?
Down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Do you actually know how
Me
to
too.
summon? Uh-huh.
These
Then
are
do it.
shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Let's do it.
That's the spirit.
Velvet key is shining.
Ooh, the door.
What's
Yep.
the matter?
Strange door sitting in the corner of the lobby.
Tap into it. Congratulations on your boy.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
What are you talking about?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Executions.
Until we meet again, farewell.
Except for, I'm gonna take a guess it's not gonna be called executions.
I don't know. This is a very dark game.
Probably melding of some kind or something.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
I just opened this door.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
I'll see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
I don't know why you made us seem stupid.
You're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
The fires are started, which is
Leader.
interesting.
Entrance alarms at the top of the stairs whenever you're ready to start. Okay. With the menu by pressing Y, allowing you to view your and your ally statuses and personas. Cool. Save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. Save by pressing, yeah. But actually something I wanted to do. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is cool. That heal.
Io. Yeah. So wind and heal. And he gets Hermes. Junpei's Hermes. And she's Io. I think it's the moon?
Think so?
Orpheus is from, I mean, he's a... We're doing...
Oh, we get a healing.
Yeah, we're doing Greek things, but Orpheus is the dude with all the crazy hair. With the harp.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do small exploring. See how far it'll let us go.
Talk to everyone. All bubbles.
Hmm.
So this is Tartarus.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do it. I'll prove that I should be in charge. Like he's doing baseball swings. Yeah, he's doing baseball swings. Okay. Baseball
Teenagers.
swing.
Hey,
Remember, Takaba and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up.
Dad. Why didn't
Don't
go
worry.
ahead?
I won't push you too hard. You'll do just fine.
Hmm.
That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Sorry, but do you mind not touching that? Okay.
I want a motorcycle.
All right.
Infiltrate Tartarus. This one is just sending you right in.
Yep, have fun!
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability.
Oh, she's our...
The
Gotcha.
structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution.
So she's our navigator.
I hope that she actually turned out to be a really strong fighter. She just is being condemned.
Why is she
confined.
always like that?
Impersonal? Is that what's getting you held up?
Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to
Why are you
learn
holding your
something out
katana
there.
like that, good sir?
Why not?
Our short sword and...
Bow.
She's holding her bow pretty much, right?
Stabby stab.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
He's having a time over there.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
Yep.
All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses.
Yep.
Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Okay. You can choose whether to use an attack or a skill. You can attack with whatever weapon you currently have equipped. While it doesn't do damage, will not deplete your HP. While it doesn't do the most damage. Yep, just attack. And then you can also cast Persona. Yep. She said summon my Persona. So, Persona.
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
I was about to say, for normal people, it's gonna be a,
Power Slash. So we melee.
Woo! I like the UI.
Atlas always does awesome UI.
How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
2 combo. Yeah.
Do you think we can do
E. Auto recover dash. I don't know.
Another
Find out.
shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat.
Yes.
The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. All right. Next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies.
Hit once more's.
Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they
Yep.
have low
Yeah.
resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only
Yep.
that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking
Yep.
down an
We don't
enemy
have all
creates an
outs, do we?
opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one.
I believe in you.
Just point it to my head and pull
Why
the
are you
trigger.
doing it like that?
I can do this!
Seriously, why are you holding it like that? That's probably what is making it hard for you.
You're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it.
Probably.
Darkshot. You give it a try as well.
I've literally already done this. I know all these. You get
Yeah,
lots
but
more.
to be fair, if it's
I know, I understand. Like literally last fight we got fire weakness.
Keep that up and finish off the rest.
I know, but
Let's
it's
see
once
what
it
our-
officially
Also weak to slashing. Or
Physical.
melee? I don't know.
but sharp.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's more Persona. I just don't know if this one's more Persona where there's just physical, or if it's
Different types of physical.
Yeah, like Metaphor and Shin Megami Tensei.
I did it!
You did!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
You make it sound
try not
creepy.
being a
Yeah!
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly.
Yep.
I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Okay.
You sneak up on them and get the first thing. Is there
Yeah.
anything off to the sides?
I've been seeing. It would show up on the minimap.
No, just in case.
It would show up on the minimap.
Heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet. So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
They literally are treasure chests, yeah. Yep.
Oh, wait, hold on. You can tell, oh, by different colors, okay.
Yep. Different designs.
That looks like it'll be
Cool,
useful.
I was right.
It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Get injured. Medicine, life stones. Their skills. Yeah. We die, we lose. Very Persona.
Letting dies of sadness.
Yeah. Revive.
A revive this early is very nice.
Let me do out of...
Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's
So yes,
your
we can.
chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you...
You actually get an indicator for the field of version?
Swing. Checking an enemy from behind will give a chance encounter. Will trigger a chance encounter where you have the advantage at the start of combat. Enemy attacks you first, pinch encounter. Yep. The habit of initiating chance encounters. Yep. And you still swing your sword even when there are no enemies. Yes. Yep. Yeah.
The hitbox is weird.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep
Oh,
track
are we
of
doing
tactical
baton pass?
data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified.
Ooh.
If you
There
ever
you go.
forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
LB. Cool.
Okay, so slash strike.
So it is. Okay. So it's Shin Megami, not Persona.
Yeah.
Yep. 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 So they are weak to slashing.
Yes.
Cool.
We just don't know about strike.
All right, now knock down the other one. That's when you
We do get a lot.
And all
Cool.
out attack.
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated
Actually, I want to
assault
see
when
what the
all
all-out
enemies
looks
have
like.
been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
Free to cancel A to perform all out. Looked with the status. You can't. Party member, they won't be able to join. Reducing the amount. Yep. Cool.
Now, it's time for a full.
Kinda lame.
I was about to say the fact. What the fuck?
Let's look at that a second. Kinda lame. I don't like that it's just a giant cloud.
Yeah, I miss actual.
Yeah. Even though Persona 5 wasn't anything special.
It was still an
it was
animation.
just like, yeah. Shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each separate card has a different effect. Persona against Persona. Wand, experience, cup. Guessing it'll tell me.
Hopefully.
More one-mores you get in a battle, the higher chance shuffle time will occur. The battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur.
Okay.
I have one choice. Done and dusted. We're already level 3. We're so good at this game, Mikasa. Yeah.
Can you? Yeah, I just wanna.
Just like usual.
All-out combo attack, you filthy shadows.
Well, they're dead now.
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time.
I wish I could have
As
seen
you
it.
grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
It's huge. Can I see the map?
Right.
Oh, sorry. It's huge. Branching pathway. Okay, we'll come back. It looked like it was a dead end. Yeah. Actually, let's do the dead end.
I was about to say do that in first. Also, next time we get a saving point.
Yes, I know. I'm keeping track. Can't do it while we're here though.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take
Yep.
advantage of what you just...
Yes.
I just don't know if that meant that. Advantage. Okay.
Advantage.
Combat now, but the most... I'll
Yep.
continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on...
Yes. Ugh.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas.
Oh, are you gonna show us
Teaching
how to
how to
play?
swap.
Do we at least keep the same melee weapon?
I would imagine.
That's fair.
Feel potential. I have multiple personas I can change. Those will also change stats and blah 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 during battle. Persona menu and blah blah blah. You can also change your equipped persona outside of battle, but that's why you can also do battle. You can only use it before taking action. Trying to force me to. Let's see if... Yeah, it literally won't force me to.
Wonder what her feels.
What else would you?
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Yes.
Is that with the slashing or do we just not know? We just do not know. Okay, these guys are new. They're blobbed on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, so they tell us. Money.
I was gonna say the skill would be interesting.
Skill card.
Yeah, I just didn't know what skill that was.
Mask of Cruelty.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Don't worry about it.
Well, it looks like personas. I
Yeah.
suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
I think so too.
Move!
If ice nearby, they'll teleport you back. There'll also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve anymore. For the open force next time. Teleporters. Yeah, That's why they're called one-way.
Go. There was the room.
Hey, I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
Emma, no, just force you anyway.
Wait, we're looking.
Rude. God.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Souls? Of the damned?
Oh. Okay.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
Twilight Fragment with you? Try holding up to the treasure chest. Special locked treasure chest can be unlocked with Twilight Fragments of the amount you need of a chest. Okay. F1. Using one should open it. Cool.
We do like SP.
Not bad.
What it was. That's a Twilight Fragment that can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations traced in the shadows. Come across any going forward, you want to take them.
He's purring.
Looks like you found a teleporter.
I did.
Use it to return to the entrance.
What do you think we were doing?
Return to the entrance? Yes.
You literally aren't giving us any other choice. Just go.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
First time,
You
huh?
were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
First time
This is
waking up.
different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By my challenge the team since able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Oh. Yay.
So, I don't think it's individual characters. I think it's groups.
I think it's individual characters as
Oh,
well.
is it?
I
Okay.
think so. This is the story version of... Alright. We're going to go ahead and call it a night there.
Because we have work.
We have things to do. Tomorrow will either be Kingdom Hearts or Skyward Sword. So we'll take a look and see what we're feeling. This will be back next week on Thursday. So it'll be slow progress for sure, but already enjoying it.
Also, depending.
It's different.
Also, depending, we might switch this to a Friday because
Yeah.
we have longer Friday
Yeah.
streams.
But anyway, it's different.
We'll figure it out.
It's unique so far. So yeah, we will be back tomorrow with something. I am more than likely Kingdom Hearts or Skyward Sword. One of those two. Have a good night, folks.